Welcome to It's a High Life, episode number 42. We're making a cocktail. Yeah, I said cocktail. And is it raw? Yes, it is raw. Very exciting. Non-alcoholic. Feel free to add in what you want if you're going to drink something, but I'm on the cleanse, not having any wine or alcohol. So I juiced up some grapefruits. We are making something from my raw food cleanse book, and it's called a healthy Greyhound, which I guess was a cocktail made with grapefruit juice. You'd think I would know that since a million years ago I went to bartending school, but that was like, I don't know if I could think back that far, but then when I realized you had to stay up late, I knew I couldn't be a bartender. Woo! Spilled that. And because I'm too clumsy. Anywho, here's the deal. We're making this cocktail a healthy Hound from the raw food cleanse book. I'm taking it to a party. Remember I made those truffles? Well, this is the other thing I'm bringing. Because here's the deal. This is a gourmet group. This is not a raw food group. So I most likely will be the only raw food person there. And I want to make sure that A, I can have a drink in my hand, and B, I can have a yummy nibble. And I'll also be making something for dinner before I leave for the party, because I don't want to be tempted by whatever it is that they have out. And I also don't want to unconsciously just start picking, because it does happen. So let's just make this cocktail. When I make it for the party tonight, I'm going to make a really big pitcher of it, but I need to practice one to make sure it's still as yummy as the last time. So I have my little shaker here, and I'm going to pour in half a cup of fresh squeezed grapefruit juice. Now, if you have access to organic fresh squeezed grapefruit juice from a container at the store, more power to you. Then you don't have to, juice it. And I have I juiced half of a lime just with my citrus reamer. I'm pouring that in. I am going to pour in 1 tablespoon of raw honey. I'm a little concerned about making this in advance for the party, but I don't want to spend the party, making beverages. It's only a group of women. It's not like this is some major party. This is a get-together, mostly moms like me, It'll be fun. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, the other thing you need is a half a cup of kombucha. Now, I don't know. I'm going to cover the brand, whatever. It's kombucha. This is original, non-flavored, and kombucha is a fermented tea, if you don't know that. And when you pop it open and it goes psst, because I guess in the fermentation of it, it gets, I don't know if you heard that, it gets like carbonated. So it's kind of cool. Now, if you can't find kombucha, or if you don't like it, because frankly, the first time I tried it, I was like, what is that? You can use sparkling water, Okay, so half a cup of that is going in. So far, half. Half a cup of grapefruit juice, half a squeezed lime, half a cup of kombucha, and 1 tablespoon of honey. And now we're going to put in just a handful of mint leaves. It smells good. You can chop them up. Last time I kind of just like squashed them around with the edge of a spoon, but I'm just going to give them a little rub and twist and just dump them in here. I'm lucky enough to have this. I found it in the closet. Totally forgot I even had that. Okay. And I'm going to pop my lid on and give it a shake. Now, if you're making this in a pitcher like I will be later, ooh, that's kind of messy. Maybe you shouldn't do that when it's carbonated. Live and learn. Okay, so what I'm going to do later, which is what I'm going to do right now, is use a tall spoon and really mix it, because you've got the honey in there and you want to swash around all the mint leaves and stuff. So I called my friend who's hosting the party, because I started to pack up my martini glasses today. And then my husband said, why don't you just call her and see if she has some? Why would you drag those over there? And I thought, what a good idea. So I did. And she said she does have some. Now, that's the whole shebang. We're going to pour this into a glass. Watch that. Cocktail time. There's some teeny tiny bits of mint leaf floating in there. I love that. Wait, I gotta decorate it. We got a mint leaf with a little lime twist going on there. Oh my gosh, look at that. Healthy. Any time of day. You can have your cocktail morning, noon, or night with this one. Let's try it. It's incredible. The thing is that the fermented tea, that kombucha, it makes it naughty. I mean, it gives it this kind of taste that you think it's alcohol. Not that that's a good thing, but I'm just saying, for a non-alcoholic beverage, it's not like some, you know, strawberry daiquiri or something. It's beautiful. It looks adult, which I'm happy about because going out without the kid, without my husband too, that's kind of a bummer, but it's okay. It's great. So I'm going to make a picture of this, and what I'm going to do, I've decided while I was working here and making a mess, is that I'm going to bring the kombucha with me and add that in there and give it the stir. So I'll have the lime juice, the grapefruit juice, the honey, and the mint leaves all together in my pitcher, and then I'll bring the kombucha, and then I'll give it a last minute stir. Now, I'm going to a party, and I don't want to not eat first, like I said. So I made myself this beautiful salad. I've got some raw olives, avocado, tomato, just, you know, basic tossed salad. And now I'm going to throw together a dressing. Right here. I've got my honey mustard dressing that I made on that last episode there. Shake that out. And I'm going to take, what was that, honey? I don't know what that was. That's good. I'll use a clean spoon. All right. Just about a tablespoon of this honey mustard dressing. One, it is super thick. I've been using it like mustard, like on lettuce wraps and stuff. And two, it's really hot. I'm not in the mood for super hot, but I do want that flavor. So I'm going to add in a tiny bit more olive oil. And guess what? A little bit of water. You guys should use pure water, not tap water like me. I've said that before, but I'll say it again. And then I'm just going to whisk that up. I'm so excited. Can you tell? I'm at a party. A grown-up party. No kids, no balloons. It happens sometimes. Okay. I'm just going to dress my salad. That's my hint. And you know what I was thinking about it when I was like, oh, what am I going to eat before I go? That's such an old school diet tip. Eat a big salad before you go so you're not tempted to pick. But you know what? It's a good tip. So I'm doing it. Grab that. Have my little cocktail. Thanks for watching. It's a High Raw Life.